What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Chris Moore, and in today's video we got a 2018 GSXR 1000R model with a Yoshimura full titanium Alpha T exhaust system. So this is an exhaust system that we have not tested and tuned on the channel, and we're gonna be seeing what this thing is all about. You see a lot of Alpha T slip-ons, but you do not see many Alpha T full systems. So I'm kind of excited to see how this bike does. It has a stock air filter, basically bone stock bike, Alpha T exhaust system, and that's it. 7,000 miles, looks really well cared for. We're gonna see what this thing makes. It does already have a Dyno, I'm not gonna say a Dyno tube, a ECU Flashed from another shop. I'm not sure if it's been on the dyno or not, but the customer is complaining that he does not like the way the bike runs and drives. He said the horsepower is good, but he does not like the way it cruises around town and the idle kind of hangs on it. Now this is a common problem with a lot of the GSXR ECUs. If you don't know exactly what you're doing in the ECU, it is easy to make the idle hang, and I will demonstrate that here in just a second once we open up the door and do a baseline pull on this thing. So no matter what the horsepower it makes now, we're gonna try to make the best horsepower out of it, but the main thing is we're gonna try to achieve max drivability and smoothness, same as we do with all of our tunes. So if you haven't already, be sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video when you get done if you enjoyed it, and check us out, moremafia.com. We have ECU flashing, dyno tuning information, and we got merch, boys. It's Christmas time. You need to get yourself, or you need to tell your wife to buy you a Christmas present. Girlfriend, whatever you got, even if you got two wives, tell both of them you want More Mafia t-shirts and hats. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get going. I'm going to show you the RPMs, what they do with this thing. Here's how the bike idles up. Now, the idle never drops back down like it's supposed to. We're going to fix all that today, boys. Don't worry. Remember, just because somebody has a dyno doesn't necessarily make them a dyno tuner. If I gave you a stethoscope, would you be a doctor? Think about the sound of this Yoshimura Alpha T. Notice we fixed the idle. the tune on this GSXR 1000R model with Yoshimura Alpha T Exhaust system. We went from 177 starting out to 181 with 80 foot-pounds of torque. We got some really nice gains here in the mid-range. We went from 151 horsepower to 163. And then down here, we went from 102 horsepower, 100 horsepower to 112. 104 to 116. And all that's around the 8,000 RPM range, and then around 11,000 RPM range. We also picked up a bunch more here. So up top, overall, you can see we held the power really nice. But overall, that is a nice, really smooth and pretty power curve, man. That thing looks great. So overall, I'm highly impressed with the Yoshimura Alpha T exhaust system. Looks really nice, sounds really nice, and performed really good. So we've tested the Acro, the M4, the Brox, every single one of them on pump gas on my dyno. Now keep in mind, all dynos read different. I know your bike made 200 bone stock. Well, it is what it is. All dynos do read different. You saw what we started with. You saw what we finished with. The bike ECU had already been flashed by another company. I did confirm with the owner it had not been on a dyno. So we fixed his idle problem. We fixed his drivability. And we got this thing making some more horsepower that he can go out and enjoy. If you guys have a Yoshimura Alpha exhaust system, or if you got any other exhaust system, I have pretty much tuned them all at this point. You can send in your ECU. We can do a mail-in ECU flash for you, and that mail-in ECU flash you get is basically a dyno tune from someone else's bike. Will it be perfect? Maybe, maybe not. Will it be extremely close if you have a similar application? Most definitely. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Be sure you subscribe to the channel, click the bell for further notifications so you don't miss a minute of the content, and give us a good old thumbs up. All right, guys, see you next time.